What's up, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paddy and welcome back to the Wasteland. In the last episode we explored Goodsprings a little more, and in this part we're going to be heading into the saloon and seeing what's in there, hopefully some more people to talk to. Well, looks like we were cut off on a track by a tumbleweed. Oh my god, you can move this thing around. Go, my tumbleweed, go! Okay. Easy, Pete. I won't kill you, not today anyway.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
What are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
You're a prospector? Like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Do you ever find anything good while prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
What's so important about Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
You don't know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Thanks for your help.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Thanks.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay. I'll just take that fixing things book. Turn you off or on, can't really tell. And we'll hide behind here. Some whiskey back here, some beer, dirty water, sure. Purified water, oof. Sunset sarsaparilla. What's in here? More sunset sarsaparilla. Easy lock terminal, hard locked safe. Okay. Well, this is terminals. Some terminals are protected and can't be accessed without a password. If your science skill is high enough, you can attempt to hack the terminal. Selecting the correct password will grant you access. If your guess is incorrect, you will be shown how many letters match the correct password and in the correct location. You have 4 tries to guess correctly. Yeah. Okay. godlike? Oh my god, that's one... I've never seen that before. Okay, walking. Okay, it's not an ing word. Alright. There's the ones, the easy things out of the way first. You can take these... It's brackets, basically. If you see two brackets that are the right, like, that are compatible, you can select them and they'll do certain things. They could remove a dead, as you can see, it takes out one of the incorrect words. Or it can replenish your allowance, basically putting you back up to 4 tries. So you can use that to your advantage. There's my allowance replenished, so I should be able to get through this. It's not ing. We'll take a look for a few more of those brackets. Okay, it's not ing, so what's that? Friends. Oh god. Okay, what about welcome? Let's have a look here. Walking had 1 correct. And friends had 1 correct too. So I don't... God damn. That's one of the interesting. That's interesting. Well. Can't be falling, can't be getting. Grocery? Nope, C is in the same place, so can't be grocery. It's not godlike, we know that. It's not walking. It's not serving. Gangers? No clue what that even means. These are the weirdest words I've seen in ages. Oh god. Disengage lock. In the safe there is caravan shotgun and a silenced pistol, beer, dirty water, Nuka-Cola, bottle caps, a fork, some howls, a metal spoon and some scrap metal. And some ammo for both of those weapons you just saw. Nice. I didn't mean to sit in the chair game. Probably should have sat in it to hack the terminal. Scotch and whiskey. There you go. There's also a bunch of alcohol here. If you care to steal it, I think I do. Will I lose Goodsprings karma? Goodsprings reputation? I won't. So... Oh god, didn't mean to take the jug. There you go. So you don't care if I... Okay, okay. Why don't you come back here and steal some, mate? Scotch. Wine. Vodka. Perfect. Some alky. 357 revolver. I like how you just don't care. One sec, I might just murder this guy because he's not an upstanding citizen in the slightest. You annoy me. Okay, I'm saving. I'm sorry. It's save's coming, I know, but still. I just want to make sure I don't piss anybody off. There you go. This guy was not going to report the crime, come on. No, I shouldn't have done that. Now I feel bad, come on. Sorry dude, just wanted to... I needed to get an outfit, you know. That's my excuse. Needed to be able to fit in with the town folk for a while, you know. There you go. Prospector Putty. To your rescue. Alright, any medicine in here? There is a storeroom. Nope, nothing. Alright, let's just go outside then. Alright, Sunny, what do you got for me?
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
She pronounced it sarsaparilla. Ah.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what. I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay, I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Broad machete. Unlike Red Dead, there will be no dialogue on the way there. So yeah. Yeah, she pronounced it sarsaparilla, but I'm always worried that I'm going to pronounce it wrong, so I'm going to call it sarsaparilla from now on. Birds are in the sky over Goodsprings. Come on, Sonny. Let's get a move on, huh? Let's get a hike. Whoa! What the hell is that thing over there? Is that a roller coaster? God damn. Alright, we need to be going there at some point. Sonny, what's the roller coaster town called? We need to know. Because we must go visit the roller coaster town. Stop woofing. Stop getting stuck on your dog. Alright. Stop it. Okay, Sunny. What are we doing?
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Quietly? Quietly? Ha! Quietly isn't even in my vocabulary. Geckos, I'm here to kill you. Oh god, I missed. That's chopping his head off. Gecko meat, gecko meat. Sunny! That's Sunny with a S-U-N-N-A-H. Sunny! Were you not going to help me?
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
S-U-N-N-A-H. Sunday! Okay. Come on, geckos. I've got a machete. That's M-A-C-H-A-H. Machete. I'm gonna chop your heads off! Okay, you're on. Okay, your head. Okay. Wait. Oh god, there's a friendly over there. Friendly! No! Oh! God, I almost hit you. Meat cleaver? Try a machete.
Teach you to mess with me. Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Reputation. There are basically different things you can do in the world that give you reputations with factions, and that affects how they react to you. So just have a look at these reputation titles. So you've got accepted, which is your your traditional first stage of good reputation. Liked, which is the next stage, and then idolized, which is like the faction loves you. Good-natured rascal and smiling troublemaker are ones that you can get by being a mixed kind of player. Usually don't get any of the ones in the middle unless it's hard to get the ones in the middle. Neutral is also one where you haven't got a reputation yet. And then we've got shunned, hated, and vilified, which are like accepted, liked, and idolized. And then you've got those two, which are again similar to the ones in the liked category. Sunny!
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
No need. I think I got it covered from here.
Okay, say no more. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
I will. Thank you. Okay, well, we've already discovered Goodsprings source, but basically, this is your godsend if you're playing hardcore. Drink here, geckos in the surrounding area, there's a campfire down here. Somewhere, there's Barton phone over there. Campfire there. There's a bed in there. There's also some storage, but yeah. Safe haven. Safe haven. We'll be coming back here to do a little unmarked quest. Which unmarked quest, you know when things pop up, they're like back in the saddle like we just did. Or ain't that a kick in the head, or they went that away. Those are proper quests. You've got some unmarked quests, which are ones that don't appear. They're not tracked, but they are technically quests. So you've got there's a Wild Wasteland thing that appears around here. It's a skeleton in a fridge with a I think it's cowboy hat on, and it's a reference to Indiana Jones trying to survive a nuclear apocalypse in a fridge. So that's a little Wild Wasteland thing for you guys. Up here somewhere, yeah, here it is. We will find coyotes. Here you can rebuild your character, change his name, finish everything. One thing I will point out is if you take the skilled, I'm not going to do it in this Let's Play because it's a little bit cheating. In fact, it's a lot of bit cheating. If you took the skilled trait and you take it again here, you get 10 to every single skill instead of 5, but you still only get the 10% experience penalty. So it's a little bit of a glitch, so I'd use it if you're taking skilled. Also, I'm pretty sure if you took skilled off now, you would decrease the 10% experience bonus without decreasing the skill bonus. So basically, you'd still have 5 to each skill, but you wouldn't be gaining minus 10% experience. Just slaughtering coyotes here. That's what you gotta do, man. You're living off the land. You're getting some coyote stuff to sell to the merchants. There is 2 dead prospectors here. I guess they're wastelanders. They look like prospectors. There's a sledgehammer for a melee weapons character. Lad's life and some clothing. I guess I didn't need to kill that guy in Goodsprings after all. Still take the prospector outfit though. Some stuff in here too. A coffee mug I shouldn't have taken. Rad-X. Rad-X! Haven't explained Rad-X yet. Rad-X is like Med-X, which we haven't even got into yet. Okay, Rad-X is a drug you can take that temporarily gives you resistance to radiation, which I don't think we've got into yet. No. I thought the water might be irradiated. It sometimes is. Can I drink this water? Yes, I can. Oh, it's got 0 rads though. We'll get into radiation later. Of course, if you've seen Fallout 3 or played any of the Fallout, you'll know what radiation already is. Mojave Wasteland. Should instantly load? Indeed. Okay. Should be able to get back in the saddle at least done in this episode. And then we can move on. Because there is one thing I need to do before we do any more quests here. So we are gonna move on from this town in the next episode. There's one more quest we need to do here, but we don't need to do it in this episode. We can we're not going to do it in this little session. I'm not going to be coming back too much to places. Like I won't be progressing very far into the game and then coming back to do quests that I couldn't do earlier. What I'm going to do though is for this one I need to do the quest in a certain order because otherwise you can't do one of the quests. So I'm going to be doing that.
Howdy.
Howdy.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
Bit of a badass. Okay. Oh, if I sat in the wrong stool, I usually do this. Can I not speak to you? Trudy! Alright. Trudy, what's up?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
I'm not really interested in this right now.
Alright.
I'll come back and talk to her later. So... I'm trying to track down the men who attacked me. Do you know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
East, you say? Huh. Well, thanks for the help.
Be careful out there.
Right. So I need to get to Prim. Okay. So that's southeast. Alright. Well, thank you for watching the video, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to cut it off here. In this episode, we finished basically the first tutorial quest. And in the next episode, we're going to be heading to Prim, which I think is in that direction. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time.